Today in artificial intelligence, a very interesting piece of news comes from Sakana AI. The company unveiled Sakana Fugu, and what's important isn't just that it's another new model. What's important is the approach. Fugu isn't designed simply to compete as a larger model. It's designed to coordinate other models. In other words, instead of relying on a single artificial intelligence to solve everything, Fugu works as a kind of orchestra conductor. It analyzes the task, decides which model can do each part, coordinates the work, and combines the results. That's why Sakana presents it with a powerful idea. One model to command them all. One model to command them all. And this marks a very important direction in the industry. Over the last few years, the race in artificial intelligence has focused on creating increasingly larger models, with more data, more parameters, and more capability. But Sakana is betting on another idea. Maybe the future isn't a giant model doing everything alone. Maybe the future is a system that knows how to choose, coordinate, and combine several models based on the task. And that makes a lot of sense. Because not all models are good at the same things. One model may be better at code. Another may reason better. Another may summarize documents. Another may handle scientific tasks. Another may work better with natural language, and. So instead of forcing a single model to do everything, Fugu tries to decide which one to use, when to use it, and how to combine its responses. Sakana also claims that Fugu Ultra can compete with advanced models like Fable 5 and Mythos Preview on engineering, science, and reasoning tests. That's a strong claim, and it should be taken for what it is, a statement from the company. But the underlying idea is very important for businesses. Because companies don't just need the most famous model. They need systems that work. Systems that can take a complex task, divide it, assign it to the right model, review results, and deliver a useful answer. This can impact areas like automation, document analysis, software development, technical support, internal research, and decision-making. But there are also risks. If a system can coordinate multiple models, it also needs control. What data can it see? What models can it use? What tasks can it execute? Who reviews the result? And what happens if one of the models makes a mistake? Because the more autonomous AI becomes, the more important architecture becomes. The Sakana Fugu news matters because it points to a new stage. Not just larger models, but models that manage other models. For companies, the question is clear. Are you prepared to use AI as a loose tool, or are you ready to build intelligent systems that coordinate models, data, and processes safely? At Fast Network Services AI, we help companies prepare for that stage. Automation, AI agents, infrastructure, security, and connected systems. Fast Network Services, AI, technology, automation, and artificial intelligence for companies that want to move forward.